There's a stealthy hidden tax that steals from us each and every day. It makes our savings less valuable. It suppresses our wages. It means that our purchasing power in the future just doesn't have what it used to. And the thing that's most hidden about it is this inflation actually confiscates wealth through taxes. Now, how does that happen? If there's a marginal tax rate, as we earn more money, we increase our tax rate on the marginal rate. So the first $30,000 you earn is taxed at a lower rate than the next $30,000, right? And then when you get into the $100,000, it's even a higher tax, but they don't come back and tax all your previous dollars. It's like a step up, like stairs. From this range, it's always at 10, then 15, then 25. So when inflation comes in, what buys us a lot today, we might need twice as much 20 years from now. But if tax brackets stay the same, we now have to pay more tax because we get in those higher brackets on those dollars. So it really starts to steal from us in a very sly way. With that in mind, I think one of our major responsibilities is figure out how we can legally and ethically save as much tax as possible. That's one thing. The second thing is create as much cash flow today as possible that doesn't require a daily involvement, right? So recurring revenue, cash flow, some people call it passive income, but it's not truly passive. It's not something for nothing. You still have to kind of monitor it if you want to maintain it. And if you don't choose to manage it, it usually kind of evaporates over time. But if you can have that, then that can allow you this platform to really invest every dollar you earn once you're economically independent to grow your wealth. Other ways that you can handle inflation is if you own a business, because you can change your pricing. That happens over time, so those prices will go up just as your purchasing power goes down, so it kind of offsets that a little bit. The other thing is, can you have strategies where you have less taxation when you go to spend your money in the future? Because paying less tax every year means that when you're paying less tax and taking more money, it's called spending down principal or already taxed dollars. All of a sudden that can help you out with inflation as well, because most people just try to live on their interest only, and that interest is all taxable. Or is there strategies that you can learn like charitable remainder trust? Or are there strategies you can learn to offset taxes when you go to take money out of your retirement plans? If you can do this, it can offset something that we're all going to face that none of us can avoid unless, I guess, we move to a completely different country that's maybe third world, because inflation is that silent stealth killer that's starting to really, put so much pressure on retirees today, and I want to see you better prepared for it.